Where's the fake news now? Where's the fake news now? All those people saying this is fake news. All these people saying this was fake news about Mike Mayock. All these people saying fake news about Mike Mayock expected to be gone. And my source was right. My source was right. My source was absolutely right. So, with that being said, we're going to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk about it because everybody that commented on my expected to part ways, everybody that said that was fake news on my video, I try to tell y'all. I try to tell y'all that Mayock is gone. I try to tell y'all. Y'all did not want to listen to me. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. Raider Scout was right. Raider Scout was absolutely right, y'all. Raider Scout was absolutely right. Y'all try to get on my boy Raider Scout in his comments on Instagram. Into the comments, I told you. I told you. I didn't expect him to be fired, but I was not surprised at this. I was not surprised. They're cleaning house from top to bottom. They're cleaning house from top to bottom. I knew Mark Davis was going to do this. I, I thought Mark Davis was going to give him 1 year to turn his team around. 1 year. I thought they was going to finally give him the reins to pick the coach, to pick the players, everything. But obviously, hey, I think you could have gave him one. I think you could have given him 1 more year, man. I think you could have gave him 1 more year. I really think you could have gave him 1 more year, in my opinion. You could have gave him 1 more year at least. But no, it's BS. But this is the problem. This is why you have an owner in Mark Davis. This is not cap at all. This is not cap. Not cap at all. Where am I reading this? Um, go to all the social medias. Adam Schefter, Ian Rappaport. Go to everybody. Go to everybody. It's known. It's well known. This is how I knew, right? This is how I knew because we're interviewing GMs and then we just fired them. We are the Minnesota Vikings right now. I try to tell y'all, man. I try to tell y'all, man. Do I need to show y'all the proof? It's everywhere, man. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. I try to tell y'all. When I put out my video, saying that he was expected to be fired, nobody believed me. Everybody thought it was Cap. Not Cap no more. I didn't want it to happen, but I knew it was going to happen because look who our owner is. It's Mark Davis. Look who our owner is. That says enough about our organization. That says enough about it. For real, we need a new owner. But Mark Davis ain't giving that franchise up. He's going to probably be a GM somewhere else and probably be better there. I'm not surprised, y'all. I'm not surprised. If you want to clean house, West Side Radio, get rid of Mark Davis. Get rid of Mark Davis. If you really want to clean house, get a new owner. Get a brand new owner. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. You get a brand new owner if you want to clean house. I don't think coaching the GM is the problem. Mark Davis is the problem. If you want to clean house, get a new owner, get a new GM, get everybody. If that's the case, but Mark Davis ain't going to give this. He's not going to give it up. He's not going to give it up. He's not going to sell the team. He's not. It's sad. And this is why we'll be stuck in fucking misery as a goddamn organization. These players bust their ass, get to the playoffs, almost gets to the divisional, and we get rid of the GM. We don't even give the GM a chance to do something on his own. It's sad but true, man. It's sad but true. I can't look like I expected it to happen. Come on. Come on. Let's be realistic here, man. I just put out a video. If y'all have not went out and checked out that video, make sure you do. Because at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna be real. This is what happens, man. This is what happens with this goddamn Raiders team, man. Get Mark Davis the hell out of here, man. Mark Davis as an owner. I know Gridiron Blitz. I know, bro. Bro. This ain't nothing new with the Las Vegas Raiders, man. This is nothing new with this shield. This is nothing new. We don't give this man a shot by himself to try to revamp this team and we fire him. But did I expect it to happen? Yes, because my sources was correct. All those people that comment on my video when I said Mike Mayock is expected to be fired, all y'all said don't believe the fake news. Where's the fake news at now? Where's the fake news at now? I try to tell y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. Oh, the Raiders ain't getting rid of Mark Davis. Now, then the Mark Davis is not getting rid of Mike Mayock. Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, yeah, he is. I try to tell y'all, man. I'm sitting here watching basketball, eating my dinner, and I get it. I boom, Mike Mayock has been fired. I try to tell y'all, man. Fake news, love it. They thought it was fake news. We need someone with experience to coach. Like who? Like who? Because now we really can't look for a coach until we found a GM. And me personally, I think Louis Riddick is the best fit. Now, I was eating some. Listen, I demolished it. I demolished it. I had potato salad. I had green beans, um, white rice with some Jamaican jerk sauce, and some potato salad. I was killing it, man. You want Brian Flores? I don't see the news anywhere. Go to NFL.com. Go to NFL.com, Rob75. Go to NFL.com. Who are the candidates for GM right now? They're looking at Ed Dobbs and they're looking at David Ziegler as of right now for GM. Just surprised that he was the first one fired. That was quick, like damn. Go eat your dinner, fam. Don't let them disturb your fine. The mill is done, bro. The mill is done. We got 112 people in the chat with only 40 likes. Hit them thumbs up. Hit those thumbs up. I'm supposed to be doing a meeting right now. I was supposed to be doing a meeting for the Spotlight Sports Network, but no, I just got this news and I had to do it. Louis Riddick is an interesting option. The news is all over NFL Network. Yes, yes, man, it's going to it's back to rebuild mode. It's back to the misery of being a Raiders fan. That's exactly what it is. It's back to a misery of being a Raider fan, y'all. It's back to the misery of supporting this shield. It's back to the misery. We're looking like we're rebuilding again. This year has been fucked up. And I just said it like I just literally said it like I'm proud of this team. I just said it in a video this morning that I was proud of this team, bro. My God. My God. Bro, it seems bro, this means Carr is gone. If Carr is gone, I'm definitely done with this football team if Carr is gone. I'm definitely done with this organization if Carr is gone. Good news travels fast. Yes, good news. Listen, Carr is not going to be a Raider no more. Listen, y'all need to chill and wait and see who they bring in. Why all the negativity? I don't know. People are happy that he's gone. People are not happy. This is like the Raider Nation is split again. Same thing with Derek Carr. Everybody think he's split, man. See, Al Davis was the greatest owner that the Raiders ever had. You know what I'm saying? The greatest owner that he ever had. Mark Davis is full of shit. He's a fucking joke of a goddamn owner. I don't know why would we do that. I don't know why we would do that. 135 people in here, man. Get the thumbs up. Get the thumbs up, man. Get the thumbs up. Bro. Breaking news, man. Breaking news. They fired Mike Mayock. Raiders can't do nothing right. You know that, right? No matter if we make the playoffs or not, we never do nothing right. We never do. I was sitting here watching basketball, man. Just tuning in to Mayock's fired. Tell me if it's not. It's true, bro. I wouldn't be live if it wasn't true. Nah, I'm not Baby Trent Brown no more, man. They can't call me Baby Trent, Uncle Joe. They can't call me Baby Trent no more, man. Just wait until everything clears up. I think our rebuilding, probably retooling. How many times do we have to rebuild, Brian? How many times do we have to rebuild? How many times we have to restart all over again? I think Mark Davis should have did this. He should have just made Mike Mayock do one more year as a GM, pick the coach, pick the coordinators, and draft. If he does bad in all three of those, then you fire him. He didn't get a chance to do anything as a GM because John Gruden had all the power. John Gruden had all the power. So with that being said, we rebuilding all over again. It's looking like 2016 all over again. It's looking like 2002 all over again. We're back to square one. We get to the playoffs and we're back to square one. 149 people in here, man. Get the thumbs up. We only got 84 likes, man. Get those thumbs up. Get those thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, it's not a rebuild. What makes you think it's not a rebuild? What makes y'all think this is not a rebuild? You get rid of your GM. You about to get rid of Rich Bisaccia as a head coach. He about to go back to being a special teams coordinator. You about to get rid of every coaching staff. You about to get rid of this whole coaching staff. It's rebuild. It's rebuild. It's rebuild. Because watch, whoever the GM is, they're going to fix up these contracts. And a lot of players is going to go. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. People don't notice this, right? When Gus Bradley leaves, all those former Chargers that was here this year, not going to be here next year. I'm telling you that right now. I said it for Mike Matt, expected to be fired. I was right. Watch when I tell you. Watch when I tell you. When Gus Bradley gets fired, the only person that's going to stay on this Raiders roster is Denzel Perryman because he's on a 2-year deal. Everybody else that the Gus Bradley brought in as a former Charger, we won't see Casey Hayward next year. We won't see Brandon Faison next year. We damn sure ain't seeing Damian Square or Darius Fallon next year. I'm telling you this right now. Yes, SC experience is the truth, bro. It's the truth. I'm telling you. Y'all think it's not a rebuild? Watch when I tell you. Watch what I tell you on the defensive side. Every player that Gus Bradley brought in because there was a former Charger or a former Seattle Seahawk, KJ Wright not going to be here next year. Come on. They all on 1-year deals. They all on 1-year deals. I'm telling you this right now. It's going to be a rebuild. How do I feel about it? I expected it, but I didn't expect it to next season. It's a total rebuild, bro. It's a total rebuild. I do hate Gus Bradley. I do hate Gus Bradley. But I'm telling you, once Gus Bradley is gone, players is going to go wherever Gus Bradley goes. I'm telling you this. We are the Las Vegas Chargers on the defensive side. We are the Las Vegas Chargers on the defensive side of the ball. We do good one year, we blow it up the following season. That's exactly what we did in 2016. Went 12-4 and blew that whole shit up. We get to the playoffs, get to the wild card, almost get to the divisional. We blowing the shit up all day again. All day again. No, I'm good. I'm good. Bradley is the reason we made the playoffs. Are you serious? Yo, the Raiders fans are the most funniest fucking fans ever. Defense is the reason why we went to the playoffs? Wow. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Gus Bradley played that 4-2 cover three. Four defensive linemen, two linebackers cover three, and we got scorched. What? Oh, that is the funniest thing I ever heard. Listen, I'll try to give y'all the news as fast as possible because that's what Spotlight Radio Talk do. We need to send you some trees, bro. We getting all new coaching staff anyway. Might as well get a new GM and all in one swoop. If you're going to clean house, right? If you're going to clean house, get rid of the owner. The reason why we have good years, we go to the playoffs, and we shit the bed the next 10 years. Because why? It's not about just win baby anymore. It's not about what Al Davis said. It's about this with Mark Davis. Just money, baby, commitment to profit. It ain't nothing commitment to excellence. It's nothing just win, baby. It's just money, baby, and hashtag commitment to profit. Commitment to profit. If you want a clean house, Mark Davis gotta go. Mark Davis gotta go. As long as Mark Davis is our owner, we will never win shit. And I'm gonna tell you that right now. As long as Mark Davis is our owner, we will never win shit. I'm telling you that right now. It's not going to happen. So expect mediocrity. Expect mediocrity. Expect 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 it. I'm not overreacting. I'm not overreacting. But come on, bro. AKA the can man. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. You weird. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna be in mediocrity as long as Mark Davis is the owner. He did this when we went 12-4. He blew it up. He's gonna blow this team up. He's gonna bring in a GM. He's gonna bring in whatever coach that he's friends with. Oh man. Fan base is the most funniest fan base I ever seen. Most funniest fan base I ever seen. Listen, I just got a loud voice. I just got a loud voice. If you don't like it, I do not care. I have a loud voice. I'm loud. If you know my family is loud. All my six aunts is loud. Sorry. You're not stating no facts, bro. You're not stating no facts, bro. If our defense got us into the playoffs, why did it take Derek Carr to go down the field overtime and beat the Chargers? Because our defense gave up six fourth downs. What are you talking about, Cam man? Defense gave up six fourth downs against the Chargers in Week 18, and you said our defensive coordinator is the reason why to the playoffs. Shut up. Shut up. My thought. This is okay. Let's get back to the hand, y'all. get back to hand. Let me get my AirPods. Hold up. Let's get back to the matter at hand, right? Let's get back to the matter at hand. Mike Mayock has been fired, right? Mike Mayock, did he really? We don't know if he really drafted Henry Ruggs. Did he draft Damon Arnett? Did he draft Cleveland Farrell? Did he? Was it John Gruden's? Was it John Gruden's picks or Mike Mayock picks? It's one or the other. So we don't really know who picked who. The fan base is split to if you know who does know Mark Davis. Mark Davis not going to really hold on, y'all. Hold on. We don't know who brought in players as far as free agency go because John Gruden had a lot of power when Mike Mayock was here. He had more power than Mike Mayock. That's my thing. Like it's a lot of things that go into with Mike Mayock because Mike Mayock is he was a better. I mean, was he better than Reggie McKenzie? I can't say. Reggie McKenzie was a GM for us for a long time. So put in the comments below, y'all. Put in the comments below who is the answer at GM. Who is the answer at coaching? Who is the answer? I mean, I'm just saying. Put y'all in the comments, man. I'm not giving no opinion right now, and I'm just giving y'all the breaking news that Mike Mayock fired. What it do, Raider Gabe? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, okay. Just joining here for the convo. Hey, it's just breaking news, man. It's just breaking news that Mike Mayock has been fired, and I'm not gonna be on here too long because I got a meeting. I got a meeting. Shout out for the 199 super chat by William Blair. K Mac in 2022. I don't know about that one, bruh. I don't know about that one, bruh. I don't know about getting Khalil Mack in 2022. I don't know about that one. So he said, I don't agree with you. I love your passion. Hey, cool if I set something up on StreamYard. If it's gonna be under your channel, go ahead. Go ahead, Eric. No more hiring TVT. Harbaugh is kind of proving Lewis Riddick for GM. Okay. I know Bienemy is not coming from his offensive innovative. Okay. Lewis Riddick for president, John Dorsey for GM, Richie for coach. Who's Richie? Richie who, to be exact? Unless we bring in Lewis Riddick and Jim Harbaugh, at this point, I do not believe in the Raiders at all. Uh, Voice cutting off sometimes, bro, because I got my AirPods in. I got my AirPods in, and now y'all might not hear me the way y'all might hear me now because I had took my AirPods out. My AirPods was dying. So basically, that's what happened. How did Mike get fired on his day off? I think as a GM, your days are never off. Your days are never off. My AirPods is dying. That's why. My AirPods is dying. But yeah, man. Oh man, everybody was on that video when I said Mike Mayock was expected to be fired. I said it. Yo, this means we get Mayock back on the draft analysis show again. Probably Snake Sports Talk Show. Probably. Raiders should hire offensive line teacher for Alex Leatherwood. Brian Rodriguez, I can't with you. Adam Schefter for GM? No. What?
Y'all trolling now, man. We got 184 people in here, man, with 131 likes. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Spotlight Raiders Talk, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Adam Schefter for GM. Raiders Solo, you sound better when you took the AirPods out. Go back and listen to it. I will. My AirPods was dying. My AirPods is dead. That's the thing. My AirPods was dying, so that's why they sound the way they sound, because I gotta charge them. So it is what it is, man. I'll definitely go back and listen to it, though. I'll definitely go back and listen. I heard Doc's about to be the next head coach. Hey, put me as the head coach. Put me as GM or something. Put me as a office coordinator or something, man. For real. Flores for head coach, bro. Riddick as a president. Let him run the show. Hey, y'all can do whatever y'all want, man. For real. Do you think the Raiders can keep? Hold up. Do you think the Raiders are being a playoff team now? It really depends on who we keep in the offseason. It really depends. It really depends who we keep in the offseason. As far as Dorsey and Harbaugh next year, I think that'll work. You guys that will be distracted by the Vegas vibes. I mean, I don't know. So I mean, I just feel like I think it was time. I think Mike Mayock should have had one more year. And I'm gonna just be completely honest. All the trolling and all the bullshit aside, I think Mike Mayock should have had at least one more year to prove himself. Prove himself. So they said, where did I get the hat? Go on Fanatics.com. They have this hat back in restock on Fanatics.com. So make sure you go get the hat. Vegas was. I mean, I thought that. Do you think personally we should keep Carr, and why? 420 Walker on IG. I'm gonna tell you why we keep Derek Carr. Because Derek Carr is on the last year of his contract. He's on the last year of his contract and he did not get an extension. So let him play out the contract. If the Raiders and the Raiders organization and Derek Carr does not come to an agreement to re-sign him, let him walk. Let him walk. I'm just saying, for future references. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, do I want him to walk? No. But Carr will be going into this year on his last year of his contract. If he does not get an extension this whole year in 2022, the Raiders are going to let him walk. I'm telling you that right now. The Raiders are going to let him walk. Whoever's the GM, whoever's the coach, they're going to let him walk. I wouldn't be surprised. We could come back to this live next offseason and rewind it at almost 28 minutes saying that Derek Carr will play out his contract. If they don't re-sign him, he will walk. Carr is growing, though. Carr is growing. Don't get me wrong. He is. I am a Carr fan. I get on Carr when it's needed. I get on Carr when it's good. Both hand in hand. But a lot of these fans is pushing Carr out of here. A lot of these Raiders fans are pushing Carr out of here because now they see the Russell Wilsons of the world. They see Aaron Rodgers of the world. You know, but who will come in for Carr? Exactly. That's the problem with these Raiders fans. They saying get rid of Carr, but they don't have a plan after we get rid of Carr. What is your plan? What is your plan to get rid of Carr? What is your plan? And that's going to really be up to our new GM. What's going on, Coach Dante? What's good? As soon as I saw Mark Davis on the sidelines before the game, I knew he was going to lose. Okay. Deshaun Watson, we're not getting Deshaun Watson, bro. You must not understand what comes with that. People fail to understand the Raiders are not giving up 4 first-round draft picks for a quarterback. We just not. The Raiders would be the fuck stupid if they do that. They would be the fuck stupid if they give up 4 to 5 first-round draft picks for Deshaun Watson. The Raiders would be dumb. The Raiders would be dumb. I would never give up 4 to 5 first-round draft picks for Deshaun Watson. I would not do it. My thing is this, though. Instead of trading Derek Carr, I don't know why we get on the Derek Carr situation, but if we don't trade Derek Carr, he's only 1 year left on his contract. Let him walk. Let him walk if you don't want him after the 2022 NFL season. You can let him play out his contract and let him walk. So why trade for a guy when he's on the last year of his contract? You got to think logic. You have to think logic. I think Carr stays. And then what happens is that you got to, extend him or re-sign him. Make him a free agent. Something of that nature. I'll just have Derek Carr play it out. I'm just saying. The Raiders fell Carr. Carr's going to get extended. The Raiders fell Carr, and Carr ain't fall for the Raiders. Hey. Not win the Super Bowl with Carr, point blank, period. Who we win the Super Bowl with? If we're not winning the Super Bowl with Carr, who we win the Super Bowl with? Who? Who? All these people talking about Carr. What is your plan if Carr becomes a free agent? What is your plan? Because mind you, Russell Wilson's still under contract. Deshaun Watson's still under contract. Aaron Rodgers is still under contract. So if you want to take up on them big contracts and, I just don't understand it, man. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it, man. I'm not blowing no gasket. I'm not even hype about it. I'm just saying, what is your actual reasoning? What is your plan? If you were a GM right now, right? If you were a GM right now, what would be your plan for Derek Carr? If you're a president and a GM for the Las Vegas Raiders, what is your plan? What is your plan? No plan. Just said effing name. No, I need to know a plan. I need to know a plan. I need to know if you so much of a GM minded type of person on here that doesn't like Carr. What do you do? What do you do as a GM? If you were in the GM position right now, what would you do? What would you do? Extend him to a friendly deal and build around him. He already said that he'll take a pay cut. If Derek Carr says he wants to take a pay cut, right, to build this football team, I don't mind that. Extend DC an idea of bringing in Devontae Reader for the team-friendly deal. The only thing about that Raiders squig is that, the Packers is going to want a deal. The Packers are going to want some type of deal because he's going to be on a franchise tag for Devontae Adams. But breaking news, y'all. Breaking news that Mike Mayock has been fired from the Las Vegas Raiders. Trade DC for picks. Ride with Mariota if DC don't take the team with a friendly deal. Ariel, you must not saw how Marcus Mariota played at Tennessee. You really want to put the keys in Mariota's hands when the best ability is availability. I understand that he's dynamic with his legs. I can completely understand that. But throwing the ball, he's very inconsistent. Mariota is very inconsistent throwing the football. And I'm going to just be real. You might use him in some running packages, some wildcat packages to be very creative. Completely understand that. But I don't see Mariota being a starter for the Las Vegas Raiders. I don't see it. I don't want C.J. Stroud. And C.J. Stroud is not even coming out this year, so that's out. I don't want a Bryce Young because Bryce Young look 150 soaking wet. Bryce Young looks, 150 pounds soaking wet. He won't last in this league if he don't bulk up. I'm just being real with Bryce Young. But get back to the live at hand. To get back to the live at hand is that Mike Mayock is fired. People think we're not back to rebuilding. You have to fail to realize how many free agents we have this offseason, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Quentin Jefferson, Casey Hayward, Darius Fallon, Damian Square. Damian Square didn't even re-sign today. Then you still have KJ Wright. Denzel Perryman is on a 2-year deal. We have a lot of players on defense that we have to re-sign if we want to keep this team intact. I don't see Jonathan Hankins is going to be a free agent. So we don't know what's going on with Trayvon Mullins, contract. It's a lot of defensive players that's going to be free agents right now because they always on damn near everybody was damn near on a 1-year contract. So it's going to be a lot of stuff, man. Why blow it up is so. I hope my thing didn't freeze. Did it freeze? Oh no, it didn't. Not broken. Okay. I see us getting rid of a lot of these players. Shaking my head. We're key. Let's trade for Adams, and I would send Waller if necessary. People wonder why they call us Bracho Nation because this team makes us drink a lot. Facts. You back, Rig? What's up? What's up, Rig Bragg? What's going on? What's going on? I'm not gonna be on here too long, y'all, because I'm running late for a meeting. I told him I was gonna push it back a little bit. We need Adams. Yes, we do need Adams, but the question is, what are we willing to give up for Adams? How many draft picks we're willing to give up? What's going on, Ray Love? What's going on, man? Not fully against it. Okay. Mayock gets fired the year and make the playoffs. You cannot trade Carr until you have a replacement. Remember the years between Gannon and Carr sat. You can please name all the quarterbacks between Gannon and Carr. Why trade Waller? Because he was hurt? No, Bernard, trade Waller because I think from what I've seen in these last 2 weeks, right, Bernard, with Waller, his body language, it didn't look like he wanted to be there, man. He did not look like he wanted to be there. And I'm just being complete. I don't want to trade Waller. But if Waller does not want to be here, I'm not only speculating. I'm not giving no facts. I'm saying if he does not want to be here, then trade him. Me personally, I think he faked the knee injury. People say that. Bro, he's been out for 5 weeks, but I don't think he was never hurt. I don't think he was never hurt. That's just my opinion. And I'm entitled to my opinion. I just think he was never hurt. I just think the last 5 weeks, when we didn't have Waller, we kind of played better without him. We won 4 straight games without Waller. I'm just saying. I'm just speculating, but I just think that he was never hurt. I think that when this team was losing and went on that losing streak, he gave up. That's just me. And the thing about it, in the playoff game, when he was supposed to have that catch, he just batted the ball down and act like he didn't want to catch it. I was like, I don't know about Waller, man. I don't know about Waller. I don't know what's going on with Waller. And the thing about it is, bro, don't promote this. Don't promote what? Because I just feel like Waller faked a knee injury. He's not the best tight end we ever had. He's not better than Biletnikoff, so stop that. He's not, until he gets better than Biletnikoff, until he passed Biletnikoff numbers, he's not the best tight end we ever had. He's not. The Raiders fell Carr ain't fell the Raiders. That's what Frank Flore is saying. Because you don't know that. Just because I don't know that, but all I can say is this. Though. What was the report? What was the real injury report? It just said a knee injury. What was the exact knee injury? Was it a sprain? Was it something like they never said what the specifics was for Waller's injury. It just said knee injury. What is the knee injury? Freddie Biletnikoff played wide receiver and a little bit of tight end. He played both. I don't think he faked the injury, but I felt like he did not want to return. Baby Doll Studio, hey, bro. He even said it's an honor wearing them colors. Where? I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. From what I saw, without Waller, we won 4 games without him. He was out for 5 weeks and we won 4. Waller had COVID too. Yeah, with the same time he was supposed to return. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just looking at it from my point of view. And my point of view, watching these games and live streaming these games for the last 18 weeks, 19 weeks, almost 22 weeks, even the preseason, I seen a difference. I seen a difference in Waller. I just seen a difference. I'm just speaking my opinion. I'm sorry, but we played better in the last 4 weeks without him. He mind you, he went out with that so-called knee injury when we was on a 3-game losing streak. We was on a 3-game losing streak. He was so-called injured. Matter of fact, 3 or 4-game losing streak. He was so-called injured. It has been rumors about that he wants an extension. It's been rumors out there saying that Waller wants an extension. And he wasn't going to come back until he got one. I mean, that's just rumors. I don't know if they're true or not. I don't know if they're true or not. I'm just going off what was said in those rumors. I don't know. Waller didn't look like, Waller looked, he had little sparks of himself. And then sometimes he didn't have little sparks of himself. It was like 50-50 with me. It was like 50-50. And me personally, I don't think I need to know what. Okay, I'm gonna just be real. I'm gonna just be real here. When you hear an NFL injury, right? No matter what player it is, not just Raiders, just in the NFL in general. This is my thing. When you hear about a player getting injured, they tell you the specifics. They show you the facts on what the injury is. If I'm right or wrong. I'm just saying this when it comes to Waller. They just kept saying knee injury. What is the exact knee injury? Is it a sprain? Did he tear it? Did he twist it? They didn't say. They just said knee injury. So I'm just sitting here like, okay, if it's a knee injury, how bad is it? Because nobody had a real answer on how bad it was. But Ian Rappaport and Adam Schefter, they know everybody else's injury to the T, to the core, but nobody knows Waller's injury. Nobody knows. Adam Schefter and Ian Rappaport had no clue what was the specifics of his knee injury because the Raiders kept it under wraps. They kept it under wraps. Now, I'm not saying Moreau is better. I'm not saying Foster Moreau is better. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is I'm questioning, did Waller really want to play? That's my question. It's a non-contact injury, but what is the exact injury? What is the exact injury? What was the diagnosis of the injury? I'm just saying, like, we never had a diagnostics of the injury. He wasn't the top 3 tight end this year. I'm sorry to say. He was a top 3 tight end coming in this season. And probably like the first 6 weeks, he was a top 3 tight end. But after that, slump. What you mean talk about something? Listen, man, this is my live stream. If you do not want to be here and hear my facts or hear my opinions about it, you can go somewhere else. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Because I'm just speaking my opinion on my channel. It's my opinion. That's how I feel about Waller. That's how I feel about Waller. Nobody's going to make me change about that. Exactly, Hugh Jack City. If he was out for 5 weeks, it would have been a serious injury if he was out for 5 weeks. I didn't see a brace on his knee when he came back. I didn't see no brace on his knee when he came back. How significant was it? I'm not basically done with a player as soon as he get injured. I'm just questioning the injury. I'm questioning the injury. That's what I'm saying. Questioning the injury. So with that being said, I'm questioning the injury. If he was up for 5 weeks and that knee injury was that bad, why he did not have on a knee brace the last 2 weeks? If it was that bad of a knee injury. He only had COVID for 1 week, Dirty Eric. What are you talking about? He only had COVID during the Chargers game. That was it. Not the Chargers. Chargers game. It was week 17. Whoever we played in week 17, not week 18. I'm just saying, like y'all, man. It's my opinion. Y'all here. Thanks for the views, anyway. Thanks for the views because he caught COVID. Y'all not right. Y'all Raider Nation. Y'all are some of the dumbest fans I ever seen, yo. Y'all are some of the dumbest fans I ever seen. Y'all some of the dumbest fans I ever seen. All I'm asking is, do you have actual facts that it was a strain? Because if it was a strain, mind you, I play football. I know what a knee strain is. And I played with a knee brace. I played with a knee brace when I had a knee strain. So my question to you is, as a football player, when you have a knee strain, you play with a brace on your knee. I played with it for 6 years with a knee strain. So why did Waller didn't have one when he played? That's all I'm asking. I'm just saying his body language was totally different. His body language was totally different when he came back. He did not look as interested in being a Raider the last 2 weeks he played. That's just my personal opinion. Yes, and think about it. People fail to realize when you have COVID, you know the CDC has put out there. You only have 5 days to quarantine now, especially if you're fully vaccinated. If he's fully vaccinated and he had COVID, these weirdos, man. Y'all some weirdos. He's fresh off an injury. I see players come off fresh off an injury and play better than Waller. George Kittle did it this year. He was out majority of the year and came back with a vengeance. Had a hell of a second half of a year. So what are we saying? Yup, he got fired, Raider Critique. He got fired, bro. He got fired.
Who got fired?
Mike Mayock for the GM for the Raiders. He got fired. It's typical Raider move.
A coach?
A GM, a general manager.
Why did he fire him?
Who knows and who cares?
Wow.
Raider Critique, you'll never doubt Scout again. I try to tell you, Critique. I try to tell you, bro.
I'm not feeding. Get out my...
What are some GMs you would want? Me personally, right now, I'm really looking forward to Louis Riddick. I think Louis Riddick makes sense. I'm not mad at Mayock firing. It is what it is. I'm not mad at Mayock's firing, but I just felt like he should have just got one more year to prove himself as a general manager. So Waller and Carr beef real then? I don't know. All I know is that I felt like Waller looked different when he came back. He looked disinterested in playing football when he was here, when he came back. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I was doubting Raider Scout 2 spot. Apologies. Hey, I listen. I don't put out fake news. Raider Scout is a legit source. And the thing about this, I was going to have Raider Scout on here to prove to y'all that he has that source. He don't have to put out his source, but he knows what he's talking about. And that's why every time I make a video, it comes from his source. Raider.scout on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow him. Period. But I just feel like with Mike Mayock and the whole situation with him, he didn't really get a chance to be a GM like he was supposed to be. And I'ma just be real. He didn't get a chance to really be a GM like he wanted to be because John Gruden had all the power as a coach. So when it comes to draft picks, who really drafted? Was it Gruden or was it Mayock? Free agency, was it Gruden or was it Mayock? Was the trades for Rodney Hudson and Gabe Jackson, was that Gruden or was it Mayock? We don't know. They said Greg Olson is fired. Hey, if Greg Olson is fired, that's even better. That's even better. But it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. I'm just giving y'all my Olsen fired too. Yeah, I don't know. I just really hope he needs to be fired. He needs to go. He needs to go home and retire from coaching football and take care of his great grandkids. Because the Raiders got the oldest coaching staff in football. Everybody look like a great grandpa on our coaching staff. Oh, it says per Ian Rappaport. Oh wow. The Raiders fired Mayock wasn't a surprise. So saying there were reports saying him being fired wasn't all that surprising. I understand that. But people were saying in my video when I said that he was expected to be fired, I put out a video. I think it was like right before the Cincinnati game. Right before the Cincinnati game, I put out a video saying that Mike Mayock was expected to be fired, and people did not believe me on that. They did not believe me on that, and I tried to tell them he's expected to be fired. And the thing about it is, right before I made a video, but right before I got on this live right here, I made a video that the Raiders are interviewing Gerard Mayo. They requested to interview Gerard Mayo as their head coach. They requested to interview David Ziegler from the New England Patriots and Ed Dodds. I just made a video right before I made this live about the 3 people that the Raiders had requested to interview. And right after I made that video, about like 20 minutes later, boom, Mike Mayock gets fired. Better not hire Mayo as a head coach. I think Mark Davis is going. I hope Mark Davis really weighs his options on who he wants as a head coach. He has to weigh his options, but right now I think Mark Davis is focused on getting a new president, getting a new GM, and then get a new coach. They will clean house of Gruden connections. Facts. But the thing about it is, though, if they bring in Jim Harbaugh, that's a Gruden connection. Am I not mistaken? Isn't that a Gruden connection? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh. Matrix trying to come back. I don't know. Listen, I just really want us to get a legit president. Get us a good GM. Gruden, John Harbaugh is a Gruden connection, but the distant connection, more like the 20. At the end of the day, it's still a Gruden connection. If we want to get rid of the Gruden era of this, if we want to get rid of the Gruden era of the Las Vegas Raiders, you cannot hire anyone that was involved with Gruden. That's just me. If you're going to hire a coach, you got to hire a coach that had no involvement on a Gruden coaching staff. That's just me. But Raider Nation, I gotta head out of here, man. I'm about to be out. Of here. Yeah, the coaching trees are intertwined. I felt like coaches are connected at some point. I don't think all coaches are connected to John Gruden, though. That's my thing. I don't think all coaches are connected to John Gruden. They probably have some affiliation of somebody that was on their staff, that was on Gruden's staff. Then yeah, but Sean McVay don't have no connection. But I know he's not up to be a brand new coach. But I'm just saying, Sean McVay didn't have no connection to Gruden. The only Gruden that he had connection to was Jay Gruden, not John. That's the difference. But I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Gus was another one. Keep Coach Richie and let Ollie go. I don't know. a lot of the 49ers are the Walsh connections. Yeah. But Walsh was better. Sean McVay was on the Tampa coaching staff in 2002. I don't believe that. I don't think so. McVay did connect. He had connection with Jay Gruden. Breaking news: the Raiders fired Paul Gunther. Yo, the Raider Nation is funny as hell. What's going on, Mr. Riley, with the $5 super chat? He said we need a veteran GM. Salute to my guy, MD. Made the right choice. Let's get some experience and win the championship. All right now. Yep, Ed Dobbs is up for an interview. Bad sign now. We need a GM and coach after making the playoffs. Sad. I know. I just feel like we're starting all over again. We're starting all over again, Raider Nation. Y'all got about 3 minutes with me. Because I'm definitely getting off of here in 3 minutes. Breaking news: the Raiders will make Ken Norton Jr. head coach. Bernard, I hate you, bro. It feels like a complete rebuild. It does. People don't think it is, but it does. And Raider critique, people fail to realize that half of this defense is on one year contracts. Our offense is kind of set. Our offense ain't going nowhere. Breaking news: Rich Eisen as GM. I can't stand y'all. I can't. Yeah, I don't know any team that made the playoffs and make all these coaching changes. This is the Raiders organization for y'all, man. I don't understand this, man. Reggie McKenzie coming back as GM. I would not be surprised. Good coach would tweak our weakness and keep our productive players. We'll see. We will definitely see. Run, Rich, run for your head. Oh, that is too funny, man. It's good to see you laughing and smiling in the air smile. Listen, y'all are hilarious in here, man. Like I said, I don't take these live streams serious. I just see it from my point of view. Because it's my point of view. You know what I'm saying? It's my opinion. I mean, you're entitled to yours. I'm entitled to mine. Breaking news: DeMarcus Russell is being brought back as the Raiders OC. Bernard, shut up. Shut up, Bernard. Shut up. Yo, that is so funny, yo. That is hilarious. That's some of the funniest shit I ever seen. Yo. Breaking news: Antonio Brown being bought in as a team captain. Yo, I can't with y'all, man. It's sad to see Mike Mayock go, though. I like that Mike Mayock on NFL Network, especially with his path to the draft stuff. It was really, really fun of him to do that. It is hot, man. It is hot in here. I'm not even bummed that we got farther than we were supposed to. After all, this crap Mike Mayock will go back to being the combine guru. And we will hire Dennis Allen and Rich Eisen as our GM. You know what? Critique. I would not be surprised at that. Art Shell 3.0 coin. Okay? Yes, I wanted to give Mike one more year, but it is what it is. I did too. I wanted to give Mike Mayock at least one more year this season, and then he goes from there. We need to get an update on the offensive-minded coach. Al Bundy, the next running backs coach of the Raiders. Valerie. Well, I'm so proud of this team this year after all the obstacles that we've been through. Vinny Thomas, that's a fact. Oh, we just might have F around and hire Snoop Dogg as a GM. So you can go to Las Vegas and smoke with him all the time, West Side. Yo, I'm trying to travel for a few games this year, but now I have to wait. I think is going to be a shit show. We just have to see. 20-year rebuild. They're saying Olsen is fired. Wow. If Olsen's fired, yes. Yes, yes, yes. If he's fired, thank God. You're right about Waller, though. It's just my opinion, man. People are entitled to their opinion. They think Waller's going to stay. I think Waller don't want to be here. That's just my personal opinion. Just hire Ed Dobbs. I don't know about that, y'all. I don't know about that, but let me go. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. I was not supposed to be on here this long. Are you going to do the draft this year in Vegas? I don't know if I'm going to the draft, bro. Y'all know I went through COVID back in I had COVID back in August. I am fully vaccinated, but I don't know if I'm making that meeting time, bro. Yeah, I got a meeting with some other podcasters that's trying to join the network. So I definitely gotta go there, man. I definitely gotta go there. I don't know who else went live on there, man, but make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Let's get to 200 likes. We one like from 200. I'm not leaving this stream until we get 200 likes, man. I'm not leaving this stream until we get 200 likes. We got 123 people in here. Give me to 200 likes and I'm good. All right, so we good. We got 200 likes, man. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. I will be probably making a video about this too. I'm not too sure. I might make a video about Greg Olsen. But hey, breaking news, y'all. Breaking news. Oh, 210 likes. Look at y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Breaking news, Mike Mayock has been fired from the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. Thank you, like a glove. If this your first time ever being, that was me, Miss. Okay. But make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm out of here. If this your first time ever being here, man, we suggest that y'all subscribe, hit that and hit that bell button to get the latest news and all latest news. You might get live streams like this. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.